Hi guys, Happy New Year. This is going to be my first video of 2017 and it's kind of special because I'm here at the IPSY Open Studios and hopefully it's not my last video here. So I'm going to try to make more videos here because I love the whole setup, the lighting, everything's so much better. So I created this look. This is my Go To Glam. So all the products that I'm going to be using are products that I already know that work with me and, like products that I know they're going to last throughout the day or night. So I really hope you guys like this video. So yeah, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit special. I'm here at the IPSY Open Studios. That's why the background's a little bit different and obviously the lighting's way better. So today's video, I wanted to do something very simple. It's mostly like my go-to glam. So basically what I feel comfortable in. So if I have like something to do, like I'll just go ahead and do this makeup because I know it works with me and like my eye shape and everything. So these are like probably like my holy grail products as well as my favorite things to use that I know they're gonna last throughout the whole night. So I hope you guys like this video and let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my rosehip oil. This is one of my favorite oils to use, especially right now because my skin's a little bit dry. So I just grab like 2 drops and then I'll just put it in my like T-zone area. Even though you're oily, you still want to hydrate your skin. And I really like this oil because it absorbs really fast and it makes my skin look really good too. It also helps with anti-aging and like any blemishes, marks that you have in your skin. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Best Damn Beauty lip mask, and I actually just got this not that long ago and I really like it. I like applying this right before my makeup or at night when I'm gonna go to sleep, just because it like helps with the moisture and my lips not getting chapped. So now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. I like it for like my T-zone area as well as my problem area because it just makes everything smooth. So I have 2 foundations with me, and I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is like my favorite foundation of all time. I also have the NARS one. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I will use this when I'm more on the dry side, but today I like feel a little bit more oily, so I'll go ahead and use the L'Oreal one. And I'm in the shade 105. This is my favorite foundation of all time. It lasts all night and it keeps you matte throughout the day. So I'm gonna use it with my beauty blender and it's already damped. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend my foundation in. The reason why I'm looking over here is because my mirror's over here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let the foundation kind of sit in. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. And I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And this one, I've talked about it multiple times on my channel. It's one of my favorite ones of all time. All time. All time. So I'll just use the brush, and this is the Luxie 211 flat brush. And just put it on my eyelids. So once I have my eyeshadow primed, my eyelids primed, I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia. How do you say this word? Renaissance. What? Renaissance. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take the color Tempera, and I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid just to help everything blend nicely. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this Anastasia brush that came in the palette. And I'm going to take the fluffy side and just pick that color up, tap the excess, a lot of excess, and just set everything. It's just mostly like the brow bone and the crease, just for everything to blend out nicely. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the color Burnt Orange, which is this one, this one right here. That's probably my favorite color for the crease. So I'm just gonna use back and forth motions and just put it in the crease. And also on the outer V, you want to put a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Luxie brush, and this one's the 231, and this is a small blending brush. And I'm gonna take this one. I don't know how to say the name. Real Gar, I think that's how you say it. And I'm gonna put it right below the burnt orange color. So now I'm going to go back with the first brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And now I'm going to go ahead and take the color Primavera, which is this one. This one, it's probably my favorite color from this whole palette. I love it. Sometimes I use it as my highlight, and I really, really like it. It's bomb. You could tell it's like messed up. So I'm gonna go back with a flat brush, and this one's a crown brush. I'm not sure what number. I bought it like a long time ago. So I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray and just wet the brush. So I'm wetting the brush for it could be more like intense, the color. For it could be moist. For it could be more intense, the eyeshadow, and more like metallic. You still want to tap it off, you know. So then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my lid, but since I have hooded eyes, I'm gonna put this a little bit above, so kind of like a cut crease, but not really, because I'm not gonna use like intense colors. So like just right above my crease. So you don't really want to pack it on this side because we're going to put a dark brown to just give it like more dimension. So you guys see how I'm kind of cutting the crease right there a little bit. So I live in Santa Ana, and the IPSY studio is in like Santa Monica. So I had to get on the freeway, and that was my second time on the freeway, you guys. And my friend Itzel was being so mean to me. Like she was like literally screaming at me, "You're going too slow."
They were going 50. I didn't want to say anything. We were going 50 miles when you're 50 when you're supposed to go 60 on the freeway.
I was going 50, but I was scared.
I said, "Can you hurry up?"
And if you guys don't know traffic in California,
there was no traffic.
Bitch, there was a little bit.
For like half an hour.
There was a little bit of traffic. I was scared. So I'm gonna take the MIKASABEAUTY brush, and this one's the E230, and it's like a little small blending brush. Not sure if you guys could tell, but it's like very small. I like this one to like pack color like in the outer V and like into the crease a little bit. I do have a coupon code with them, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I think it's like 15% off your purchase. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the color Cypress Umber, which is like a dark brown. You just want to grab a little bit, not too much, because this one's like really pigmented. So I'm just gonna apply this in the outer V. And I'm gonna repeat that on the other eye. So I'm gonna go back with the Luxie 231 blending brush, and I'm gonna grab the color Regal, this one, the bright orange, and just blend everything a little bit more. So now I'm gonna take another Luxie brush, and this one's the 237, and it's a small, super small, like this one's the small and this one's the tiny one. So you guys could see the difference. Luxie brushes are like my favorite brushes. because they're like super cute, pink and rose gold, and they do all the blending for you basically. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like darken the dark color right here and a little into the crease. So now I'm done with the eyeshadow. Well, I'm just gonna leave it alone because I'm gonna apply false eyelashes and like do the rest of my face. So once I apply the lashes, I kind of see where I need to put more color in. So I'm gonna wait for that. But meanwhile, I'm gonna blend everything in, and I'm gonna use this Mikasa brush, and this one's the E300. It's just a very fluffy brush. There's no product in here, so I'm just gonna blend everything out. So I usually do my foundation at last because of all the fallout, but today I was just very nervous, so I started with my foundation first. So now I'm just gonna dust off the eyeshadows, the fallout from the eyeshadows that's underneath my eyes. So if you do this look, you wanna start with your foundation first instead, then first your eyes and then your foundation, just because of the fallout. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put concealer, and I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind. This is probably one of my favorite concealers from the drugstore. I just don't like the applicator. I know a lot of people take it off, but whatever. So I'm gonna put this in a triangle shape. Yeah, I think you guys already know how to do this stuff. And I'm just gonna use this to clean the eyeshadow to make it like more sharp, you know? And some in the forehead and on my nose to make it seem like I got a slim nose, and on my chin as well. Some people go all out with this, but I don't. Or do I? So now I'm just gonna use the beauty blender and blend everything in, and I'm gonna clean the eyeshadow as I go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and I'm gonna use the same sponge to set my concealer. And I'm using my favorite powder of all time, and it's the Airspun. This is super good. It's only like $7 at Walmart. You can find it at your local Walmart. And I'm just gonna grab it with the sponge and just set it under, kind of like, well, baking. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake my under eye area. And I'm gonna bring it up to like my nose, like the side of my nose, to like, it's kind of like reverse contour. That's what people are calling it nowadays. So just right here, and then bring it down. And it's just gonna cancel out these shadows from your nose, so it's gonna make it seem like you got a slim nose. And then I'm gonna put some on the chin, and then right here, because I'm like really oily, so putting a lot of powder helps with the oil control as well. So I'm gonna use this brush by Luxie and then just kind of blend the powder from my forehead in. I'm gonna leave the under eye area sitting for a little bit. If you're dry, you don't want to put so much powder on your face. You just want to probably set your under eye area. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on my lashes. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and I really like this mascara. It really helps with my lashes to look longer and more full. So I'm gonna let my mascara dry before I put some falsies. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my skin, and I'm gonna use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. I love it. It's probably like the only bronzer I use now. Like, I'm not even kidding. And this is my favorite bronzer brush. It's so old, like the letters are coming off. It's the Crown brush, and it's the C142 chisel brush. So I'm just gonna put it on the side of my forehead. And then I'm gonna put it on my cheeks right here. I'm not really gonna contour with this. I'm just gonna bronze it up. And I'm just gonna go back with this brush and I'm just gonna take off the excess powder that I have underneath my eyes and on my nose. So now I'm gonna go ahead and contour my cheekbones a little bit with the Smashbox contour palette. I got this at Sephora. It was like a rewards thingy and I really like it. It's all dirty. It's very small and it has the highlight, the bronzer, and the contour. I'm just gonna take the little contour shade and just cut my cheekbones. So I'm just gonna place this like right here. You wanna do the little fishy face and then just place it right here. And you wanna blend up. And then I'm gonna go back with the sponge and then just with some more powder and I'm just gonna kind of cut the cheekbones more. And I'm only doing this to just kind of clean up the contour and the bronzer area. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my falsies, and this ones are the Allure, the Vegas Nay ones. I think they're in the purple packaging. I forgot the name, but they're the purple packaging. They're like very natural looking-ish. Natural for me. This glue is the Kiss glue, and it's black, and it's I like how it has a little brush. Actually, it's my first time using it, so. But I like the Revlon. I think the Revlon is really good. I like that one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeliner just to cover the lash glue. And I'm using the Jessie's Girl eyeliner, and this is waterproof. I really like this eyeliner, and I bought it at Rite Aid, and it's very inexpensive, and it's pretty good because I have watery eyes, so that's why it's waterproof. So I'm gonna take off the powder down here. I forgot about it. So you guys see how like clean that contour-ish? So now I'm gonna go back with the dark brown and just kind of darken everything because I feel like it needs to be a little bit more dark since the lashes are in there now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the color Tempera and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone again just to kind of clean everything up, and I'm taking the same brush, the Mikasa E300. So now for my eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Gimme Brow by Essence. It's just a brow gel that I really like. My brows are pretty much done since I got them done. And now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm going on with this one because this one's a little bit stronger and my brow hairs are kind of like curly. I know that's so weird, but they are. So I'm just gonna run this through. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. And I'm using this Real Techniques brush. This is the setting brush, but I like it for my highlight. And now I'm gonna go in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the Soft and Gentle just because I feel like I need more highlight. This is my favorite. So now for the lips, I'm not sure what color to do because these are like my favorite colors right now. It's either a glossy look,
Yeah, really glossy.
or this one, or another glossy look, or this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now, there's too much nudeness. Nudes. So for the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Ofra liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Americano, and it looks like this. Ofra has one of the best formulas for liquid lipsticks that I have tried so far. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my whole face with the Wet n Wild setting spray. Okay guys, so that's the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. This is kind of like my go-to glam, so whenever I have like something to do at night, this is what I go for. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I'm very excited to be here at the IPSY Open Studios. It's such a big opportunity to be here, and just sitting here and seeing all the setup, everything, and how the quality looks. It's just kind of amazing to see everything, you know, happening for me. This is probably going to be my first YouTube video of the year, and hopefully it's not my last video here at IPSY Open Studios. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching my YouTube videos and subscribing. This past month, my YouTube channel has grown a little bit more, and I really thank everyone that's been subscribing. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you guys like this look. I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I have a special guest, my friend IPSY, and she came out here with me. It was my first time in the freeway, and second time in the freeway, and she was down to come with me. I know she's ugly, but please don't judge her hair. Thank you, IPSY, for coming.
Welcome.
And if you do this face, everything's gonna look so much better. My brows look so good. These earrings, my coworker bought them for me for Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danielle. It's like started from the bottom, now we're here.